So this is the advanced assembly. It's a set of Vernier calipers. All parts you'll find in the folder and Teams for week 5, and you can download those to insert them, and you'll find the assembly drawn sheet, which will also be print for you. So I've just opened up a new assembly. I've made sure that I'm working in millimeters, and I'm going to insert components. So I'm just going to browse. Now I'm not going to insert all of them the way I did with the basic. I'm going to insert them as I need them. So the first two are the base scale and the Vernier scale that I'm going to insert. Okay, so I'm just going to rotate this. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to make is this inside face. So this inside face with the back face of this, and the bottom face of this, with the bottom face of this. Okay. Now you should be able to move this along. At the minute, there's no limits or anything set on it, so it is going to move past the other jaw at the start. Okay, so the next thing then I want to insert is the depth bar, which is this. So if I just go insert and depth bar, okay. So I'm just going to rotate that. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to insert, or sorry, mate this face with this face. And then I'm going to mate this face with this face. Oh, let's move out of there. Yep, so I'm sorry I did that one by accident. So to mate this with the bottom face on this. So mate. Okay. Now at the minute it's not going to be connected with this. Okay. So it should be able to be moved independently. Yeah. Now I want to mate these two together. So I'm going to mate this face with this face. Okay, so now if I move this, the depth bar should also move. Okay. So the next thing then I'm going to do is insert the sliders. So insert components and slider scale. Okay, so just need to see which one's which. So this one goes on the bottom, so I'm going to rotate that and move it. Okay, just going to move that down. So it's going to go on the bottom. And this one, I'm going to rotate that. Okay. I'm just going to move this up here. Okay. So if I go back here, you can see, sorry, I did those the wrong way around. The 0.02 should be in the top and the 0 to 10 should be in the bottom. I'm just going to move that up here. Move that down here. Okay. So there are going to be 3 mates. So the first thing I'm going to do is mate the back. So this is going to mate with this. Then I'm going to mate the top face with top face here. And the 2 edges. So this edge, I'm going to mate with this edge. And just slide into place. So then I'm going to look at the bottom slider. Sorry, it seems to be frozen here a wee bit. Okay, so I'm going to mate the back face of this with this face. Okay. And I'm going to mate the bottom face. So this face with this face. And the 2 edges then. So that's it, slid into place. Okay, so that is the 2 sliders. So the next thing then I'm going to is the lock screw, which is this. Okay. So sorry if you hear my dog scratching in the background here. Okay, so if I go insert component and lock screw. Okay, so it's going to be going in there on the top. Okay. So I'm just going to click this and mate with this. Yeah. Okay, I'm actually going to delete that one. Okay. Okay, so we've lock screw. The next thing then is the finger hook. So this one. So this is the finger hook here. So I'm going to need to rotate that around a bit. Sorry, my computer is very laggy today. Okay. So that's the right orientation. So I'm going to mate the back face to the bottom face. Wrong edge. Okay. Sorry, my computer just seems to keep freezing here. Um, so the next thing I want to do is do an advanced mate between these two jaws here, and I want to set a limit. So I want to set limit of 0. I want it to not go in past 0 here, and a maximum of 150 mil, which will take us to here, so that I can't slide off. Okay, so I'm just going to go to mate and go to advanced mate, and then linear couple. Um, so I'm going to set this to 0, and my maximum I want to be 150. Okay, and then I want to pick my faces. So it's going to be this face and this face. Click OK. So now that's the minimum, and the maximum, it shouldn't go any more than 150. Yeah, it won't go past 150. I can't go any less than 0. So click OK. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to do is insert then the plate at the back. Let me see just how much time I have. Okay, I'm going to run out of time, so I'm just going to stop it here.